Today we're gonna go over how I do a tent quote for the bigger customers. As you may know, not all tent quotes are created equal. Not all tent companies are created equal. You are what you make yourself out to be. So be somebody. Don't be Jello when you could be creme brulee. Dress those quotes up. Make them pay that extra money with the nice quotes. Okay, but for those of you who don't know, I'm Lee. I'm the bartending, photo boothing, rental guy. I own a party rental company that is run from my house. So if you haven't and you want to see more of my videos, press that subscribe button so that you'll be updated with notifications of new videos. Let's get back to it. So I'll be featuring PartyCAD in this video to show you how I make the 3D drawings, and I'll be featuring Booqable because that's my rental company software program. People cruise on my website and they can book instantly online, except when it comes to bigger tents, then they have to put in a quote request. So as soon as they put in a quote request, this is what I see right here.
So this video goes from boring to interesting, boring to interesting, boring to interesting. So don't click away, just scroll through the boring and watch the interesting.
P.S. The quote request is just a form on my website asking them questions about the tent so I can get the answer.
See right here, it'll show all the details of what they specifically want. So how many people are attending, what kind of tables they'd like to sit at, everything except for the exact tent because I get to choose the tent. Yeah, you get grocery store garden tent. I also asked them what kind of ground the event's going to be on and many other questions. So they wanted 120 guests sitting at 6-foot tables, so that's 15 of those, with 120 resin chairs and a 12 by 15 dance floor. So I gave them a 30 by 70 marquee tent. So that's two 20 by 30 tents and a 30 by 30 tent all put together in the middle. And I just selected tents and put them in the drawing. Super simple. So once I get this image, I save it and then I upload it onto Google Drive where I can grab the link and then attach it into my semi-automated email template. Okay, so that's the basics of the PartyCAD picture. Now we want to make the quote within Booqable, the rental program. So Booqable tracks all of my inventory. So all I have to do is click to add. So, and we're in.
Rain gutters, some marquee tent walls, heaters, propane.
There's the quote right there.
Fire it off.
Okay, remember that picture that we made from the PartyCAD program? Well, we're gonna take the link to that picture that we put on Google Drive and we're gonna copy that because we wanna put it into the email template. So let's go to the email template, get the quote and populate the email template. So that's the real beauty to this machine because you can take those email templates and if you set them correctly, they can auto-populate with all the information so that you can just work like this. Okay, so we've got our quotes here. I've got one called 30 by 100 frame tent with 20 by 30s joined together. I do a lot of my tents with 20 by 30s since that's what I have for frame tents, then I don't have to sub-rent. So once I click that little button, all the information that I plugged into Booqable populates into the email for me so that the quote goes like this, you know. We click that, it auto-populates with her name, the quote's attached there, and then you see your quotes attached below, blah, blah, blah. So here's how the email would pop up to her. You can see that it shows details about the tent, and then you can click in and see the CAD drawing as well. There's a link to the underground utility form that they have to sign and fill out that can be e-signed and sent back to us. And then there's some basic knowledge on the tents, how they go together, how they work. And finally, of course, the official quote that has the dollar amount and how much they pay to make the booking. So reflecting on all of this, what's the moral of the video? The moral of the video is if you can automate, do it. You can save yourself a little money. Those bookings will come in for those customers easier. So I use Booqable to automate and it's fantastic. Also, take that extra step to make your quotes look a little bit fancier for clients. So go out there and get the PartyCAD program so that when people request a quote, they get a custom designed tent drawing that will draw them to book. It will definitely draw them to book from you. When put their name on it. So say if you do the quote and it says custom quote for blank, then they're more likely to book. People love things with their name on it. Do it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure and sub to the channel, or give me a thumbs up if you're already a subscriber, and stay tuned for the next one. And as always, you stay classy.